The last month and a half, this is what I've been working on. Hope you enjoy it. So today's a pretty big day for me. I'm going to get monetized on X, getting to 5 million impressions over a 3-month period. Look, I've been excited about the monetization possibilities on X since Elon bought X, frankly. I liked Twitter. I love X. And I have a couple of YouTube channels that are monetized. One of them at Texas Clubhouse over on YouTube. I talk about baseball, mostly the Texas Rangers. And Mr. Beast and Elon Musk had a X conversation. It might have been a Twitter conversation before I changed the name. A couple years ago, I think, about how to monetize over on X. And I think that Elon's done a few of those things that Mr. Beast said he should do. He's done some other things that I think are amazing. And so I saw the opportunity, and again, I'm a guy who thinks of himself as a YouTuber, but I love X, so now I'm creating content about the Texas Rangers and baseball on X. Clay Travis, who I follow over at Outkick.com, I'm a fan of his. He has a pretty long but pretty interesting post that I'm going to talk about here. I'm going to read it. Clay Travis, I make $5,000 a month just posting my thoughts here on X and paying $10 a month for Premium X. That's more than I made for the first decade of my media career. More than I made at someplace daily online. More than I made to write at Fan House full time. This is pretty incredible. Next post. Yet I see almost no media articles about this program. Elon Musk is probably funding more paid commentary than any media company in the world. And yet none of those media companies even want to acknowledge that it exists. That's pretty incredible. He continues, the lack of media coverage is definitely intentional. And I agree. Do you know how many 2-bit media company articles are out there? Yes, I do. Yet nothing about Elon paying people. I would bet $100 million a year plus to share their opinions here. Legacy media is terrified of this. I agree. Anyway, it's awesome, particularly for young people trying to build media careers. This is Clay talking, of course. I make $45K a year. $45K a year in 2011 with 2 young kids and a mortgage. It was super stressful time for us. A little bit of extra money then would have been incredible. What Elon is doing with this program is pretty fantastic, and he didn't have to do it at all, and yet there's almost zero mention of it anywhere. I could not agree more. I believe this deeply. First of all, when you look at some of the articles in baseball, sports in general, but baseball media, the bar to get good, to win, to build an audience, it's low. There are some people who get paid by some legacy members who get paid to share their opinions that are just making stuff up, that are just going on Twitter and retweeting, but creating an article themselves. That's what I'm doing. I look at good posts. I watch other media, whether it be on TV or listen on the radio or read content, and then I express it through my lens here on X. And yeah, I'm not making anything yet. I've got paid $0 from X. I've got paid on YouTube a couple times. This is an opportunity. I've known so many young people who wanted to get into sports media. It's right here. It's on X. I have no idea what it'll be making. Maybe it'll be $20. Maybe it'll be $200. I have no idea. That's not the point. You want to start in sports media? Do it here on X. Check out Clay's post. Thank Elon and go create. I decided in the middle of November 18th, to start off the goal to get to 5 million impressions. They say you need to do it in 90 days. Took me about half of that. All you do is you look at your phone in between moments of life, right? You read content, you post your opinion. You see something you like, you post your opinion. It's kind of what you're doing now. Why not? Get started in sports media or whatever media you want. The media is dead. We are the media. And I believe that deeply. Let me know. You gonna try? I hope you do.